pleasant day, everyone. Welcome to our online press conference. And right now, we are going to present or deliver our speech. And for the mechanics, we are only given 1 minute to present or deliver our speech. And this is the order to be followed. Let's have first Miss Alicaway to be followed by Miss Ancheta, Miss Balos, Miss Ligan, and lastly me, Miss Panganuron. So without further ado, let's start with Miss Alicaway. Miss Alicaway, your timer starts now.
So, good day, everyone. Today, I will talk about being tired and wanting to give up. So, as a students, we have many things to do homework, tests, and other problems. Sometimes we feel so tired that we just want to stop. It feels easier to quit than to keep going. But if we give up, we will never know what we can achieve. Every time we finish a hard day, we become stronger. It is okay to rest, but don't quit. Every strong people get tired, but they keep moving. Let us do the same. The work we do today will help us reach our dreams tomorrow. So again, guys, don't ever ring the bell. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Miss Alicaway. Now let's have our feedbacking. Let's start with Miss Ancheta.
Okay, am I audible?
Yes, Miss Ancheta, you are audible.
So, as what I have noticed to Miss Alikawai's speech, she delivered it clearly, but I forgot the term. Some of her words, forgot the term. Yeah, she delivered it clearly, but lack of what do we I mean, audience attention. That's all.
Thank you, Miss Ancheta. Now let's have Miss Balas.
For my feedbacking, um, I just what I saw. Your greatest strength is your voice and the way you deliver it. And however, your weakness is looking you the way you speak so much faster when the time is not timing. So I think that will be all.
Thank you, Miss Balas. Now, can we have Miss Lian?
All right. So, for start, your speech is truly inspiring. It is very well created, and you've spoke it very well. And also, I like how you use examples. But the my point is, it is really good, but you spoke a little fast. That's why you finished it early. And sometimes you need to take your time. So that's my feedback. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Ligan. And this time, so for the feedbacking, for the strength of your performance is actually nice. You are confident enough in delivering your speech and you know what you are talking about. And similar with Miss Ligan, you also and I like it that you added examples in your speech. That is very nice. That is actually a nice technique to add examples. On the other hand, um you are not you know you look good, but the we can still see that you feel nervous a little bit, but it's good. It's good. So I think that's it.
Okay, thank you so much for that, guys. I will keep that in my mind.
So this time, thank you so much, Miss Alikaway, for that wonderful performance. And now let's have Miss Ancheta. Are you ready, Miss Ancheta?
Yes, I am.
So Miss Ancheta, your timer starts now.
Okay, so a pleasant day, everyone. So we're going to, I'm going to talk about the one of the biggest factor that we almost of us experience. So, which is the stress. The stress is the body alarms reacting to pressure. And today there are 77% of people report physical symptoms like headaches and fatigue for stress. For many, stress is constant and not just occasional. So, why does it matter? So, chronic stress harms our health and it is linked to heart disease, anxiety, depression, and poor sleep. Yet, many accept stress as normal part of life or success. But constant stress is what is a warning, not a badge of honor. So, how do we fight it? So,
Time's up,
start
Miss
small.
Ancheta. I'm very sorry. Um, I'm very sorry for that. Your time is over. But let's proceed to Miss Alicaway for her feedback.
Okay, so my feedback to you. So I've noticed that you speak clearly and your voice is loud enough for everyone to hear. So this makes your message easy to understand. But I also noticed that you cannot maintain an eye contact. So you need to make more eye contact so the audience feels more connected to you. I think that is all.
Thank you so much, Miss Alakaway. Very nice observation. Now let's have Miss Balas for the feedback.
So for your greatest strength is the way you deliver it clearly. But your weaknesses is like you're looking something like you need to focus on the camera or either in the your audience to like so we can see your sincerity and more confidence enough.
Thank you, Miss Balas. Now, can we have Miss Ligan?
All right, so thank you for sharing your speech. And I like how you explained your speech is all about stress, right? But I noticed you weren't able to finish it within 1 minute time. So my only feedback is next time, make your speech a little shorter. And of course, the way you speak, make it like it is on time, it is very timely, like that. So that's for me. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Ligan. So let's have my feedback. So for your speech, it's actually nice. I love the topic since most of us here can relate to the topic. But as we've noticed, your time is over. So maybe next time let's have a practice. So you will be able to know the where to stop or when to stop rather. And also, I love the fact that you provided a statistic, the percentage, if I am not mistaken, and also you added some examples to for us to understand so the listeners can understand more the topic that you delivered. So I think that's it. Thank you so much, Ms. Ancheta, for that wonderful delivery of your speech. So this time, let's have Miss Balas. So Miss Balas, again, we only have 1 minute. We are given 1 minute to present our or to deliver our speech. So Miss Balas, are we ready? Okay, Miss Balas, your timer
I,
starts now.
I stand here before you with you tonight to speak about if I get a magic, what would it be? If I get a magic, it will be for everyone to have enough money to meet their needs and pursue their dreams. Subsequently, I have statistic survey are 55% of Filipino families consider themselves poor. So, hence, financial security removed the constant stress of surviving. And when basic needs covered, individuals can invest in education, health, and new opportunity, or rather the escape of cycle poverty. So my wish will be that money become a tool for empowerment and progress, not a barrier to one happiness to succeed. That should be all.
Thank you so much, Miss Balas. And now let's proceed to Miss Alicaway. Can we have your feedback this time?
Okay, so your strength, as I have noticed that you have a good confidence when speaking, which makes you look prepared and sure of yourself. But on the other hand, you speak too fast, so some of the words are hard to catch. So try to slow down a little so that we can understand what you are saying. I think that is all for my feedback. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Alicaway. So can we have Miss Ancheta?
Okay, so am I audible?
Yes, Miss Ancheta, we can hear you.
So, as what I have noticed to the speech of Miss Balas, she delivered it very impactful, but somehow I still notice just like what Miss Alikaway told earlier, that you need to pronounce some words uh, effectively. Yeah, I think that's all. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Ancheta. So can we have Miss Ligan?
Okay, so thank you for your speech also. You shared some very good points, and I can see that you are really prepared on your speech, especially you've given example statistics. However, the only problem is how you spoke quite fast, like Miss Alikawai and Miss Ancheta said, and some of the words were a bit hard to catch. Yes, I cannot understand it very well. So maybe next time you can slow down your pace and pronounce every word with more clearly and just right tone. All right, so that's all for me. So thank you.
Thank you, Miss Ligan. So now, for my feedback to you, Miss Balas, I actually agree with the three presenters or the listeners. Um, your topic is actually good. It's nice. It's very relevant, and the way you spoke, you're very confident. You know what we're talking about. You know your topic, and also you provided some examples for us to understand clearly what you are actually talking about. But on the other hand, same with other feedbacks, you are talking too fast that some words are we are not able to catch up with the words since you are too fast. So maybe next time, let's start. Let's start practicing with the pacing. So let's start practicing more often. So especially for this pacing, and I understand because we are having a time limit, but let's try time management next time. Thank you, Miss Ballas, for that wonderful presentation. So So right now, we are going to proceed to Miss Ligan. Miss Ligan, I hope that you are ready. So, Miss Ligan, your timer starts now.
Okay, so good day, everyone. Our Philippines is crying out for help. Forests are falling, mountains are left wounded, and our rivers and seas are drowning in plastic. Climate change is here. Stronger typhoons, harsher droughts, and rising seas threaten our very survival. It is not a distant warning, it is our present reality. But we can fight back. Refuse single use plastic, plant trees, manage our waste, choose clean energy. Small actions, when done together, can heal a nation. Let us be the generation that refuse to watch our home fade away. The Philippines is our only hope. Let us protect it with all our hearts. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Ligan. So, without further ado, let's proceed with our feedbacking. Can we have Miss Alikaway?
Okay, so my feedback to you. So your strength, as I have noticed that you speak with confidence, which makes the audience believe in what you say. So your voice shows that you are sure of yourself. But some of the weaknesses that you speak a little too quickly. So for me, the some words are not very clear, and also of the unnecessary background noises. I think that is all. You really spoke very well. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Alicaway. Now let's have Miss Ancheta.
Yeah, so based on Miss Ligan's speech, I noticed that she delivered it confidently and effectively, but somehow I noticed some weaknesses, yeah, just some, just like your background noise, and also, how do I, yeah, I think that's all.
Thank you, Miss Ancheta. So can we have Miss Balas?
Okay, so from what I notice, you like empower your deliver the way you deliver, but however, your the weaknesses is the distraction of the noises. So and a bit of faster the way you talk. So I think that's all. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Balas. And this time for Miss Ligan, I agree with them. The background noise, actually, the presentation, the delivery is actually good. You presented it well. You are confident enough. You know what we're talking about. You practice. I know you practice because the way you spoke. And maybe next time, let's put some emphasis on some words to give power to the speech. That's what we are missing here. And again, the background noise is also disrupting. So maybe next time let's find a more quiet place, a more comfortable place that we can be able to deliver our speech. So I think that's it, Miss Ligan. Thank you. So right now, I'll start with my speech, but I will be the one, or you can actually um put a timer on me on your screen or whatsoever gadgets that you have there. But I am also having a timer here in the screen recording. So if it's okay with you, are we good? So okay, so without further ado, so timer starts now. A pleasant day. We live in a world that often measures success by how fast we move and how much we achieve. But sometimes the most important step is to pause just for a moment and appreciate where we are. Success isn't always about winning big, it's about growing, learning, and trying again even when we fail. Every day gives us a choice to stay in our comfort zone or take a small step towards something better. It doesn't have to be perfect, but it has to be yours. So today, I challenge you, do one thing that scares you a little, teaches you something new, or brings you closer to your dreams. The best time to start isn't tomorrow. It's now. Thank you. So let's start with the feedbacking. And we have Miss Alicaway.
So I noticed that you speak with great confidence and emotions, which makes your message inspiring. However, sometimes you use the same tone for a long time, so which makes some parts sounds less exciting, but the message is good and how you deliver is also good. I think that is the
Thank you, Miss Alicaway. So can we have Miss Ancheta? Hmm.
Yeah, okay. So I've noticed your speech delivered effectively, but somehow there's a little weakness that I've noticed. So you need to practice your body figures, like from the way how to catch up. I mean, how to, what do we call this one? How to move. I think that's all.
Thank you, Miss Ancheta. So can we have Miss Balas?
So, well, from what I noticed, so you speak confidently and like you spoke so empowered. So from what I saw, the weakness is you sometimes you have a low voice, same from Alicaway, but you know it's a good one. So thank you.
Thank you, Miss Balas. So can we have Miss Ligan?
Okay, so you delivered your speech really well. Your points were clear and easy to understand. I like how you organized your ideas. And however, I did notice that you repeated a word and the delivery felt a bit plain at times. So maybe next time you could add more voice variation or emphasis to make it more engaging. Overall, it was a good speech with a solid message. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Miss Ligan. And thank you so much, everyone, for your time and, of course, for your participation. All of the performances here are very great. It's very amazing to witness. And see you next time. So, thank you so much, everyone. Goodbye.
Bye.